Need some coins to that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out mudpacks.com where you guys can open up exciting packs, win tons of mud coins, and withdraw the coins to your account. Use code ZERK for 15% off.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
The Super Bowl is coming up next weekend, and it's time to talk about the best predictors to do. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Cash Mike for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. So notification bell on and comment down below. Noti Gang. Also, guys, for the Super Bowl, there is a new special available on Underdog Fantasy. All you guys have to do is sign up on Underdog Fantasy before the start of the Super Bowl. Make sure you guys use code ZERK to match first deposit up to $100. And that's all you guys got to do. It will show up in the app on February 9th. The Jalen Hurts half a total yard special. All you gotta do is download the app, use code ZERK. Don't forget as well to enter in the giveaway I'm currently running for $1,000 in Underdog Fantasy funds. I'm drawing the winners of this giveaway on Super Bowl morning. 10 people are gonna win $100. All you guys have to do is retweet that tweet, follow me over on Twitter, and comment down below on that tweet, ZERK. You can find that tweet at the top of the comment section. And as long as you guys sign up or did already sign up on Underdog Fantasy using code ZERK, you're eligible for the giveaway. Which, by the way, my NBA picks for today may already be up right now over on Twitter, so make sure you guys go ahead and check out my Twitter. But taking a look at these predictors, we have a lot of predictors, okay? We have a whole lot of them. If you're curious as to how to get predictor tokens, take a look at the field pass, but then also you guys have these sets right here. You can exchange an 86 overall to get one game predictor token, and you can also exchange an 88 to get two. I want to go through these and kind of talk about which ones I think are likely to happen and which ones I don't think are going to happen. Starting off with, very simply, the Eagles or the Chiefs. Now, if you guys do these, the Eagles, it is 10,200 coins if they win, and the Chiefs is 11,700. So the Eagles look to be favored in terms of EA's eyes here, but take this one with a grain of salt, all right? I'm a Cowboys fan, right? I'm a Cowboys fan, but I also have said since the beginning, you guys can go watch the video that I made going over my playoff predictions. I feel like the Chiefs were going to win it the entire time, and I still feel like that. I'm going to say Chiefs win. Next up, we have a fumble results in a turnover. Now, I'll be honest, I thought this one would be a lot more coins, but it's only 8,400 coins. However, I think that's pretty likely. Obviously, there's a lot of people out there. They're going to have some nerves about playing in the Super Bowl. And in general, a fumble is pretty decently common in the NFL. So I do like that one a lot. Maybe it's worth around 1 or 2 and 2 because it's only 8,400 coins. I wish it was a lot more. Now, these next two ones, we have Hurts and Mahomes, 275 plus passing yards. Now, whether you guys know, obviously I play Underdog, so I do a lot of research when it comes to, you know, the passing yards and in general, just a bunch of different potential props here. Jalen Hurts, 275. His line right now is set at about 240, and he's currently favorited to go under that. So if he goes over 275 plus, that's 16,400 coins. And I will say this, although yes, Hurts is favored to go under 240 yards, that's 275. If the Chiefs come out and their receivers are healthy, which as of the time that I'm recording this video, a lot of them have not been playing. I think they'll be okay for the Super Bowl though. Hurts might have to throw for 275 plus, right? If the Chiefs come out there and they are dominating, Hurts is going to have to go over. But between these two, I like the odds of Mahomes throwing for 275 plus way, way more. If you're going to go between these two, I would say to go with Mahomes over Hurts. Next up, we have the Chiefs or the Eagles to score 30 plus points. Here's the thing though. Both of these defenses, more so the Eagles defense, seems to be way better than the Chiefs defense, right? However, I do think that if this game comes down to final touchdown being scored or final field goal being scored, I do feel like this game could be a high scoring game. I think potentially you could see a lot of these higher ones going over, like Hurts 275 plus, Mahomes 275 plus, whatever. But the Chiefs to score 30 plus points nets you 17,500 coins. And then the Eagles, if they score 30 plus points, you get 14,800. 30 points is really, really risky to do so. But if you're going to go with one of these two to score 30 plus points, I would say Chiefs to score 30 plus points. Again, this also could come down to, you know, which one do you think is going to win the game, the Eagles or the Chiefs? But I will say right now, when it comes to like potential lines that Vegas has set, and obviously Vegas is not always right on this, they kind of have the Chiefs total points right now being at about 24.5, where people can pick higher or lower than that. So take that as it is. Chiefs and Eagles, to be honest, I probably won't touch either of these, but if I was going to do one, I'd probably do the Chiefs. Now, these two right here are really intriguing to me. We have over 55 total points and under 46. Now, I will say, with the playoff predictors, the overs, like whatever it was, were way off from what the actual official, like, betting lines were. And currently, right now, the over-under of this game is set at 50.5. I actually don't mind these two at all because, like I said, in the playoff predictors, they had ones that were, like, over 56 points scored or something like that. It was like 10 points off from the official line. This is actually not bad. Over 55 points could definitely happen, but I feel like if you're going to go with one of these, you know, over 55, then you probably want to pair it, right? If you're going to go with over 55, you probably want to go with like Chiefs over 30 and maybe Eagles over 30, whatever, because for one of these two teams to score 30 points, the other one's probably going to be pretty close by, and it's going to be over 55. I think if one of these teams scores 30, the other one's probably going to score maybe 24 points or at least 20 points, right? You would expect this game to be maybe a field goal touchdown. I wouldn't really see it maybe beyond a 10-point game at absolute max in the Super Bowl. So if a team scores 30, the other one should hopefully score 24, 25, the other one getting like 31 points, whatever. I feel like if you're going to go with the over, you also take one of these two. But the under 46, you get 13,000 coins. Personally, listen, life's too short to take the under, right? So we're not doing that. I'm going to go with the over 55 points total scored. This is probably one that I will throw a token into. It's 13,900 coins. There are some much bigger ones you could potentially do. Here we have Chiefs score more points at halftime and the Eagles win. 32,000 coins, a lot there. The other one we have Eagles score more points at halftime and the Chiefs win. Again, I think the Chiefs are going to win. So if you're going to go between these two, I would go with the Eagles lead at first half and then the Chiefs win, which is actually a lot of coins. 39,000 coins. That, in my opinion, is probably worth taking a risk on as well. Now, these next two ones, we have first touchdown scorers, Travis Kelce first TD and Miles Sanders first TD. I did not like Miles Sanders first TD last week and ended up getting it. 52,000 coins if he ends up hitting on that. And then we also have Travis Kelce first touchdown, which is 47,200 coins. I like it. I think he does it again. I'm going to take this one. And to be honest, I don't think Miles Sanders' first touchdown is a bad prediction either. They're actually both the current favorites to be the first touchdown scorers for their respective teams. So you can go with those. Next up, this is where things start to get a little bit crazy, okay? We have Eagles win. Eagles score 27 plus points. Hurts gets 1+ touchdown. Miles Sanders scores a touchdown and AJ Brown scores a touchdown. I'll be honest. If the Eagles score 27 plus, Hurts is probably getting a TD, Miles Sanders is probably getting a TD, and A.J. Brown is probably getting a touchdown. But the Eagles win is the one that's thrown me off from this. So if you're an Eagles fan out there, or if you think the Eagles are going to win, I actually don't mind that at all. Like, I legitimately do think that all three of those players could score a touchdown. Now, it says Hurts +1 TD, or 1+ TD, so does that just mean any passing touchdown, or does that refer to rushing touchdown? I'm not sure which way that goes. However, I think he's going to get a rushing touchdown anyways. And then we have the 3 Chiefs players to get touchdowns. So you have Kelce to get a touchdown, Pacheco to score a touchdown, and McKinnon to score a touchdown. I also think this one could potentially work with the Chiefs win and the Chiefs score 24 plus. I feel like for some reason, McKinnon of all people is kind of like making me question it. He didn't score a touchdown last week. I know he had a crazy touchdown streak. I'll be completely honest, between these two, I actually kind of like the Eagles one more. I feel like those 3 players are more likely to score TDs than Kelce, Pacheco, and Jerick McKinnon, in my opinion. We also have any player returns a punt or a kickoff for a TD for 83,000 coins. That's ridiculous, but I think the odds of that are very low. I'm not going to waste any tokens into that. Game goes to OT, gets 72,000 coins. For 72K, throw 1 in there. Now, if you feel like the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl, the odds are Hurts is going to win the MVP, right? So that's 12,000 coins right there. You could do that. Down here, we have the Chiefs. You have Travis Kelce or Mahomes get the Super Bowl MVP. Again, if they win, it's probably going to be the quarterback, likely to be Patrick Mahomes. I don't think it's a bad idea either which way. Like, if you don't know who's going to win between like the Eagles and the Chiefs, whatever, doing these two, Mahomes and Hurts MVPs, not a bad move. Not a bad move at all. We also have Travis Kelce be Super Bowl MVP. Odds of that are really low. He'd have to have like a monster game. We also have AJ Brown to win Super Bowl MVP, 83,000 coins. Again, extremely unlikely in my opinion. And then the final 3, we have Eagles double touchdown combo. Eagles win, Hurts passes for 250 plus yards, and Hurts rushes for 2+ touchdowns. I mean, for 121,000 coins, again, if you feel like the Eagles are gonna win the Super Bowl, I will say this. I do think that Hurts gets a rushing TD. 2, maybe. But if he ends up getting 2 rushing touchdowns, it's likely because they drove down the field enough to get into the end zone. I don't really feel like you're going to see a whole lot of turnovers in this game. So I feel like if he ends up getting 2 rushing touchdowns, it's because he probably threw for 250 plus yards as well. I mean, if you think the Eagles are going to win, go for it. I don't think that's a bad one at all. And then we have this one, which is 51 plus points, double touchdown combos, which this one right here is over 51 total points scored. Hurts 2+ rushing TDs, and Kelce 2 touchdowns. For 193K, throw 1 in there, man. It's 193K. And then finally we have this one, which is either quarterback passes for 506 yards or more. You get 400,000 coins. There's no shot, okay? I'll let you know right now, there's no way. I wouldn't even bother wasting coins on that one. It's not going to happen. But overall, those are the ones that I like the most. I feel like the ones that you may want to take a risk on when it comes to like making a ton of coins. These final 2 right here, I'm probably going to do this one, to be honest, the 51 plus point double touchdown combo. The Ghost OT maybe is worth it. I think like the 3 Eagles players are more likely than the 3 Chiefs players to get it as well. First touchdown, I would personally rather go with Kelce. The Eagles lead the first half and the Chiefs win. I like that one. I also like the over. I also really like both of these 30+ point ones. I would rather take the Chiefs again. And then the fumble one's good. I think the Chiefs win. Mahomes 275 plus. And yeah, if you want to throw some into the Hurts MVP and the Mahomes MVP, not a bad move, because more than likely those 2 are going to be the 2 potential MVPs of the entire Super Bowl. So you can kind of just like split it in between to get like the most guaranteed coins, in my opinion. If it ends up being like Travis Kelce or something, oh well. You guys can let me know down below which predictors you guys are doing. I promise you, okay? I wasn't biased in this video. I swear. I just really think the Chiefs are going to win this game. I do think, however, that the Eagles could hit some of these ones, like the Hurts, 2+ rush touchdowns. That could very well happen. I tried to be at least, as unbiased as I possibly could with this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. Don't forget to use your predictors. You only have until, let's see, 8 days and 18 hours. Until 5 p.m. on Super Bowl Sunday. So as of the time you guys are watching this video, you have a little bit over a week. A little bit over a week. Not exactly 8 days, because I believe I post a video probably like 6 p.m. on Saturday afternoon. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it. Let me know down below your guys' predictors. Don't forget to check out that Underdog Fantasy special for Jalen Hurts, half a total yard. Use code ZIRK. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.